This is Project EAT. That's EAT for E-Class All-Terrain. It's a modified Merc built by the Top Gear magazine team for finding bears in the woods. Not many bears around here, though. Mostly badgers. Still, there's definitely some terrain. Lots of it. All you need is a good sense of direction. Or not. Here's Stig again, looking lost. Terrified of maps, apparently. Inner compass points directly south. The EAT has a silky smooth V6 diesel. It'll do 155 miles an hour on the road, but where we're going, we won't need roads. First up, it's a trip to the top of Glen Rannoch, by any means necessary, and against the clock, naturally. But don't worry, it has knobbly tyres, and a roof rack for carrying extra knobbly tyres.
En 400 metros, gira a la izquierda. Gira a la izquierda. Recalculando ruta.
Well, it is a Mercedes wagon, so it's tough. And if you really want to smash stuff up, there's even a pickaxe in the back. That's a four-wheel drive car on mud tyres, completely sideways. You'd do well in rallying with skills like that. Top draw drifting, I reckon. Who says you need an SUV to go off-road? The EAT has four-wheel drive and air suspension to smooth out lumps and bumps and everyday obstacles. Ancient burial mounds, for example. That's some proper hang time. Actual air suspension.
En 400 metros, gira pronunciadamente a la derecha. En 400 metros, gira a la derecha. En 200 metros, gira a la derecha. Gira a la derecha. En 400 metros, gira a la derecha.
It also has 340 horsepower, more torque than a cruise ship, and gets to 60 miles an hour in just over 5 seconds. Time to head way over there, to the very top of Arthur's Seat. But first, what goes up must come down.
Da vuelta cuando sea seguro. Recalculando ruta. Da vuelta cuando sea seguro.
It's full of home comforts, the EAT. Charges for almost anything you can charge. Cozy ambient lighting. Even a portable espresso machine. Everything the intrepid explorer can ever need.
En la glorieta, toma la primera salida. En 400 metros, gira a la derecha. Gira a la derecha.
All right, all this adventure kit's had a tiny effect on the fuel efficiency. Good job the roof rack holds 2 cans of diesel, and there's another one in the back. Just don't confuse them with your drinking water.
En la glorieta, toma la tercera salida. Da vuelta cuando sea seguro. Recalculando ruta. En 400 metros, gira a la izquierda.
On to the final stretch now. Just a small matter of getting up Arthur's Seat. The clock's ticking, so better step on it, Stiggy. go! The top of Arthur's seat. No idea who Arthur is, by the way, or why his seat's so big. Nice view, though. Shame there's no time to stick around. Now, I said we'd be driving some British classics, and you don't get more British than a car built in Birmingham designed by a man from Greece. Anyway, here it is, an original Mini Cooper S, an icon of 60s engineering. It was designed for cities, but this is the wide-body one, so we're going to need a bit more room. And I know just the place. Ready, Stick? The Mini is cleverly packaged, capable of carrying 4 people and their luggage. Hand luggage, presumably. The Cooper S was the car to beat on the famous Monte Carlo rally. It pretty much wiped the floor with the competition.
See, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I got a bang, bang. The boogie to the boogie, say up, jump, the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie, let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm, that'll make your body rock.
En la glorieta, toma la tercera salida.
The Cooper S was developed by a bloke called John Cooper, who also built F1 cars, so it had real racing pedigree.
The women fight for my delight, but I'm the grand master with the 3 MCs that shock the house for the young ladies. And when you come inside and to the front, they do the. And when the sharp MCs try to prove a point with triple trio, or with the serious joy that from sun to sun and from day to
And it wasn't just Monte Carlo either. The British Saloon Car Championship, the Thousand Lakes Rally, even the Australian Touring Car Championship. Almost any time the Mini turned up, it won.
En 100 metros, gira a la izquierda. En 400 metros, gira a la derecha. Gira a la derecha. Gira a la izquierda.
And here we are. Told you it was spacious. We've got everything we need here. An airfield, the original rapid runabout, and the Stig. I'm looking forward to this. Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. See, the Mini wasn't just designed for nipping around town. It was also a proper racer and won the British Saloon Car Championship a whopping 5 times. They sold nearly 5.5 million Minis, but only this one could fly, apparently. Someone tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing. Here we are then, Edinburgh, where it's time for a spot of turbocharged tourism with this, the mighty Porsche GT2 RS. All we need now is our tour guide. Muck Stig, the world's worst Scotsman, allergic to tartan, absolutely petrified of bagpipes, also I've heard. Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
En 400 metros, gira a la izquierda.
Ooh, inch perfect there. It's wider than a regular 911, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device for nipping in and out of city traffic. What a car this is. 3.8-litre flat-six, 2-turbo, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air. Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
En 400 metros, gira a la derecha.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
200 metros, gira a la derecha. Gira a la derecha. Gira a la derecha. En la glorieta, toma la segunda salida.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage, and utterly bonkers. I love it!
Gira a la izquierda. En 200 metros, gira pronunciadamente a la derecha. Gira pronunciadamente a la derecha.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel, who knows?
En 200 metros, gira a la derecha. En la glorieta, toma la primera salida.
Into the final stretch now. Note to stick. Remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens. Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They could stop a locomotive dead in its tracks.